with me.
I'm not gonna say it with you. Just say it.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Oh my gosh, you're being so difficult right now. We're not doing. I call it off.
If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're not new to my channel, welcome
No,
back.
I was talking in it, so you have to redo it now.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you're not new, welcome back.
Hi vlog. Okay.
You wanna introduce yourself?
The intro. They already know me.
Not everybody knows you. New people that watch this video are not gonna know you.
Well, they'll know by the title.
This is Keikoa. He's
Keikoa. Today we're doing a people ask us questions on Instagram and we answer them. Yeah. Apparently it's a trend.
It's kind of a trend.
Okay, so we're just gonna
it's
alternate
not the boyfriend tag though. That's a trend.
As I was saying, we're gonna alternate between people who ask us questions.
Okay, let's just start out with how we met.
No, you have to wait till the question.
It is a question.
That was one of the questions.
Exactly, that's a question.
Wait.
How did you guys meet? So basically, were we sophomores or juniors?
Sophomores.
So we were sophomores in high school and we went to different high schools, and we lived like 30 minutes away from each other, so it was kind of weird. But basically, we had a mutual friend that goes to his school, but I knew her from friends at my school, and she texted me one day and was like, hey, are you into Hawaiian boys? And I was like, I mean, I wouldn't really know, but sure. And then she just sent me his Instagram, and then it's not an interesting story at all. But I started stalking him, and I knew he was already stalking me. And so I liked all his pictures. Yeah, I made the first move and liked all his pictures, and then he liked my pictures back, and then you can get it.
And then I Snapchatted her, and then she didn't respond. No, listen.
No, wait, this is before. So then our mutual friend, she asked me one day, she's like, is it okay if I give him your Snapchat? And I was like, okay, sure. Okay, now go.
And then I Snapchat her, and I'm like so excited, and then she didn't respond. And I was like, oh.
I did.
Okay.
Okay. Snapchatted me.
No.
Hey. And then we talked for a couple Snapchats.
Yeah,
and then
she didn't respond. And
then
I'm like,
I didn't respond.
I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was like, I'll Snapchat her tomorrow. And so I Snapchat her tomorrow, and then we started the streak. And then we finally met up at our mutual friend's house, and then we all went to the beach and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty fun.
It was a good day.
And then she ditched me to go to the gym.
I didn't ditch you. I had prior plans.
Okay.
Alright.
Next question. By Bents_5. Greatest accomplishment? Well, Spencer. To be honest, I mean, I haven't really done that many surprising things in my life. But I just say my greatest accomplishment was probably like graduating high school and going to college now. Even though it didn't really go as I planned it. But yeah, it's probably my greatest accomplishment. What's yours?
I also haven't done many great things. I was going to say the same thing though. Going to college. I mean, I knew I was going to graduate from high school just because I had no choice. But yeah, going to college because no one in my family has been to college. And I also kind of had no choice but to go, but it's still an accomplishment. And also YouTube, kind of an accomplishment. Okay, how long have you guys been dating?
2 years.
2.5 years?
Something.
A little over 2.5 years.
July 16th. This is from Visually Skilled, aka Hydro Zane. What was your most memorable football game? For me, probably it was like my sophomore year. We're going against Valhalla, and they were like the #1 ranked team in Division 2, and we were like the underdogs. And then so I remember it was super cold that night, like freezing at Valhalla. And then yeah, like we had a rough start, do like interceptions and stuff, and then we came back and beat them, and it was like a really close game. It came down to like a couple of Hail Marys at the end and some of our guys stopping them. But yeah, it was definitely my favorite football game because then it led us to the championship, but we lost.
And I wasn't even there.
What's your favorite football game? Cheering at?
Cheering at?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't have one. All the CIF games were fun. We always played our like rival school in CIF, but probably see it. Actually, no, Holy Bowl games. So Holy Bowl is when our Catholic school plays another Catholic school, which is also our rival, and yeah, it's actually more fun than CIF games. Worst fight, how did you guys make up? We haven't had a bad fight.
Yeah, like literally.
In 2.5 years.
Basically all we do is just like make fun of each other, and then like,
yeah,
if we get mad at each other, like we'll get mad at each other, and then we'll talk about it, and then
we'll forget about it like 10 minutes later. Just talk about things. That's the only thing you can do.
Communication is key.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Take it from us.
This next one's from James Bennett. James Bennett is my old roommate's little brother, and he said, "Why are you so sexy?"
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, James.
Shout out to James. At one of our football banquets, he, what was it with his braces or something?
I don't want to expose him like that. He has braces and he was wiping his mouth with what's it called? A napkin. But like the fancy thick cloth napkins, and it got stuck in his braces. Then he broke his bracket. That's all.
Yeah.
That's my favorite memory of you, James.
Funny guy.
What's your favorite quality about each other? We'll do physical quality and then like personality quality, I guess. You go first.
It's your question.
I have to think.
Well, you have to think about this
But
question.
there's just so many.
Well, you're going first, so.
Sorry, I didn't move the camera. There's a lot. I mean, the one thing is his hair, obviously. I never thought I'd be into a guy with long hair. But his hair used to be longer than mine like a month ago, and then he cut it to like, well, I cut it to like right under his shoulders. But I've never seen him without short hair, so I guess that's the one thing. I mean, one of the things that I like about you. And then, what's your favorite physical trait about me?
You gotta do the other one, too.
No, we're going back and forth.
Okay, well, obviously, she's super beautiful and everything, but my favorite physical quality about her is her smile. It's to be her smile. It's contagious.
Sometimes.
Except for when you do evil, mean things to me and then laugh
and
about
then he
it.
doesn't smile back, but that's it. Personality trait. Again, there's a lot. I can't pick one.
Oh my gosh, I'll go then.
No, because what if you steal mine? Then I can't say it.
Okay, so my favorite personality quality about her is her kindness, because she's just so kind and sweet to everyone that she meets. And if you've ever met her in purpose, met her in... You can't talk, I'm talking.
Sorry.
You
caught me off guard there.
If you ever met her in person, you know that she's super kind and super sweet, and she's like the nicest person I've ever met.
Again, sometimes, but thank you.
Yeah, like when she pours cold water on me in the shower.
Oh, don't even. That's like what we fight about the most. I threaten to like leave if he does that to me. But okay, mine, I guess you're just really selfless. I've said that to you a billion times, but it's true. You always put me before you, and you always put everybody else before you. I guess I should be looking at you when I'm saying this, but I'm not. Yeah, don't shake your head. He knows it's true. He's told this all the time. You're shaking your head because you don't try, but you still do it. Anyways.
Thanks, babe. Next one is by Andres Lynch, and it says, "What's the best bread for sandwiches?"
Artisano.
Yes, definitely Artisano. I used to eat like regular white bread,
random.
or like wheat bread, and I just thought like it's either this or this, and then she like told me about Artisano bread, and now it's like all we eat now, like especially for like any type of sandwiches.
It's the
like
fluffiest, lightest bread ever.
Yep.
And it's like this thick, but that's because it's so fluffy.
It's like,
yeah, it is. It's like this thick.
thick.
Yeah. How do you guys prioritize God in your relationship? Okay, in the beginning, besides the physical things, like we used to read a Bible verse every night when we were away from each other, like even before he went to college. He just dropped his phone on my foot. But even before he went to college, we used to like read the verse of the day before he went to bed. And we also used to pray on FaceTime before we went to bed. And that continued like when he went to college. And then we go to church together on Sundays. And that started like in the beginning too. Once I moved closer to him, he used to go by himself. And then I used to go by myself. But then once I moved closer, yeah, we started going together. And then aside from those things,
how do we prioritize God in our lives? Well, like
in our relationship.
Oh, in our relationship, we just trust in each other and trust in God. So like there's no like jealousy or like anything like that, because we completely trust each other. We completely trust in God that He's gonna help keep our relationship strong. And just like simple things like that, not lying to each other, like that's a big one, because that's one of the 10 commandments, and it's also a big part of trust.
Always like thank God for each other too.
Yeah.
Which is a big thing, to be appreciative of each other.
Yeah, you pray a lot too.
He brought a Christian boy into my life.
And yeah, we just pray a lot too, and then like every night just to let him know that we're thankful for everything that He's done for us.
And we don't even like think about it either. It's just so second nature to us now that we don't make it a big deal. We just kind of do it.
Alright, so the next question is from Donovan. It said, "Where have you been, bro? I haven't seen you." FYI, Donovan and everyone else at Redlands, I had surgery over the break, and it was my second ACL reconstruction. Basically, since it was like my second one, I just decided to stop playing football, and it was a really hard decision because, you know, I've been playing football all my life and all I wanted to do was play college football. Since Redlands was so expensive and I wasn't going to be playing football anymore, I just decided, me and my family decided that it's best, you know, if I move back to San Diego and go to community college just to help save money and things like that. So yeah, that's where I've been.
Okay, so I'm going to do these 2 questions because they're both going to be short answers. Roman asks, how do you feel about Keiko's Brona addiction?
And Roman
She
also asked
denies
me,
it's an addiction.
Roman said, how do you feel about gambling?
Let me talk first. Keiko has a Brona addiction and he likes to gamble
I
money he
don't.
doesn't have.
Okay, no I don't. I'm not in
He
debt or
says,
anything.
babe, I'm gonna go to Brona. I was like, you have money for Brona? He's, yeah, I have $20. But he doesn't always lose it. Sometimes he wins it, so that's good. But like, initially I'm like, do you think that's a good idea? So that's how I feel about his Brona addiction. And you feed on it.
Listen. First of all, gambling can be a great thing
Oh my gosh.
if it doesn't get out of hand. And my friends and I, you know, shout out to B-Town Squad, you know, we don't let it get out of hand because, you know, we don't borrow money or take out loans or use money that we don't have to gamble. Like, we just go for fun and to eat the good food there. Let me tell you guys, if you haven't gambled before, it's great. Get to the table, you're all nervous because, you know, it's real money. Like, you don't realize it's real money until you win or lose, and then, you know, when you lose, you know, it's like getting like stabbed in the gut. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, it sucks.
And then like when you make it back or when you win more, you're just like, it's a great feeling. Gambling is a fun thing to do like every now and then, but it's definitely not a good thing if you're using other people's money. Well, I use other people's money, but it's because I don't have cash. So I Venmo.
You are borrowing.
But money that you don't have, where you're taking stuff that will, you know, affect you, and you know that you won't be able to pay it back. So yeah, gambling is fun as long as you're responsible.
Another short one. Do you guys see a future together?
No.
Obviously not.
No, not really.
Okay, next.
This one's from Denali, and he said hair tips.
He's asking
well,
you.
I don't really do much with
Look
my
at his hair.
Usually,
Crazy.
when it was longer, I had it up in a top bun like this. And, you know, that was like the look.
That was his signature.
Honestly, all I do is I use Head and Shoulders shampoo because dandruff, and that's like the only shampoo that works on my hair, like for dandruff. And then I use Tresemme conditioner. I don't really put any other products on my hair unless I like wear it down sometimes, and then I'll put like Cantu leave-in conditioner in it.
Wow. You should be a beauty guru. Look at you.
And yeah, but yeah, that's it. Hair tips.
My hair tip? I don't really have any hair tips because I wash it every day and I'm not supposed to. But I have really oily hair, so it's kind of hard not to. But I've already talked about what I do with my hair. I never use heat on my hair, which is why my hair is pretty healthy and it grows really fast. But that's the biggest thing I can say. What were your first thoughts about each other?
Who asked that one?
So when you walked into
Who
the
asked that
door
one?
and I was walking down the stairs, Jodalise.
Okay, because I have the same one from Janice.
Oh, so Janice and Jodalie. What our initial thoughts were about each other.
And Janice also asked where we first met, and we first met at our friend's house, like we said before.
Yeah, so our first thoughts. I'll go first. So when I was like stalking him on Instagram before, I thought like this isn't a bad thing. You might take it as a bad thing, but I thought he was like big, like bodybuilder big. I don't know why. And then he walked into the door and he was like normal. So that was a good thing. That's literally the first thing I noticed about you. Besides, you're really tan and attractive.
Okay, so the first thing I noticed about this girl, what were my initial thoughts about her? So then when I first saw her, I was like, wow, she's really beautiful and pretty. And then we just started talking and stuff, and then I'm like, wow, she's just like really easy to talk to.
Oh, we're talking about that too?
Well, it's what your initial thoughts.
Oh, I just
So then I was like, wow, she's really easy to talk to. And then I was like, oh, she's not wearing socks. They're nasty.
We both hate feet, by the way. So,
let's see.
That should have turned you off right away, but it didn't, so that's good.
And then she laughed at all my jokes, though.
Yeah, like from the beginning, we would make fun of each other. So that was like nice, because then I was like, well, he can joke around and it's not too serious. So that was a good thing. That's like also the first thing I noticed.
Alright, this next one is from Keith Lugo, and he said, would you rather die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain? Probably die a hero.
Yeah, obviously.
I
don't even want to live that long. Like, I don't want to live till I'm like 100 and something, you know? Because I feel like at one point it would just be
Next question.
too much. I don't know what else to say about that.
I'd just rather, like, you know, go through that phase where everyone loves me, and then not go through that phase where everyone hates me. So.
I don't have any more.
Oh,
A
you
lot
don't?
of people ask the same question, like how we met and stuff. So.
Okay, what's your favorite feature about each other? Oh, we kind of already answered answered that.
Your face.
Let's see. So the other ones that let's see. Next one's from Xavier, and he said, "Why is Keikoa such a cute Keikoa?"
Because he's a cute Keikoa.
Why is Javier such a hot Javier?
They're flirting with each other right in front of me, but...
It's from Zach Bridger, and he says, "Why are you so good at Black Ops?" Well, I'm not good at Black Ops. I usually get carried by the team, and I'm a PS4 type of guy, so if you're an Xbox person, not cool. But drop whether you play PS4 or Xbox in the bottom in the comments. And then next one
There's all the funny
from
ones now.
Kavika. You're a movie star now, huh?
Kavika.
Big Goose. No, I'm not Kavika. This is just
Kavika.
YouTube. But I'll see you soon. That's all
That's
the
all
questions.
the questions?
Alright, so that was the Q&A from Instagram.
Look at my hair.
You gonna do your outro?
I don't have an outro.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
Like
and
and
if you want more
subscribe.
videos with us and him, let me know and we'll do them. It's really hot in here.
Like and subscribe. It's free, so you might as well do it.
Very true. Comment down below what your favorite thing about him was from this video.
And her too.
No, just him. They see me all the time. They don't want to see me anymore.
Alright.
But thanks so much for watching, and
See you later.
I'll see you in my next video. I don't do that. You have to do my outro.